Wendy, man. The Wendy Williams Experience.
And now we're pleased to bring you our feature presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, what your ears are about to witness, the greatest queen of all time. Okay, party people in the house.
Turn it up, yo. Turn it up. This is it. Allow me to reintroduce this queen. Representing
From west to east. Just better get it right. Y'all know the name. Wendy Williams.
Been in this game for a while.
I hate to brag.
Ain't nobody
It is phenomenal.
Like the queen.
Right here.
who the world is so much drama.
From yo block to yo block. I heard of the number one female. Been doing this for years.
Every barbershop, beauty salon.
Who the world is so much
Again and again.
Wendy Williams.
Bringing your name up. A lot of you haters scared to death. And the show knows.
She at it again.
Wendy Williams.
She in it to win.
Wendy Williams.
She back and she staying.
Wendy Williams.
The ain't playing. I like to present you the winner of the Game Sheet of the Year Award.
Once again.
Introducing the queen.
Hi guys, how are you? Well, I told you it was going to happen. I am taking the day off. No, I'm not sick. Just a bit exhausted. Just one day. I'll be back tomorrow. So today, sit back and relax and enjoy some of the best of the Wendy Williams Experience, put together by the chief of production of the show, Trev Hollywood, and produced by Artie, Life of the Party. Okay, today's show features Vanessa Williams, Usher's Crazy Stylist, Advice Hour, yeah, the best of Advice Hour, Bushwick Bill, and the legendary Clifton Davis, who, I might add, gave great talk. So you guys, keep it where you got it. It is what it is. It's the best of the Wendy Williams Experience.
Wendy's got the heat. Wendy's got the heat. The heat.
You all, damn whoever made up that email blast, and you know exactly which one I'm talking about, that mentioned so many different celebrities, and you tried to put my name on it, because now here comes Vanessa Williams, friend in my head, and I hope she never read that garbage. Here she comes. Yeah.
I come bearing gifts.
Yeah, you do, from Henry Bendel.
Well, you know.
Hi, you look wonderful.
Thank
You always look wonderful, though, Vanessa.
you.
Here, thank you so much. I love Bendel. I think I hit your earring when I hugged you. Hello. What are you, down to a size 0 now? Skinnier than ever?
No. I mean, not like a 2-4.
You look great.
Haven't eaten in a while.
Vanessa, you haven't eaten in a while?
You know, it's like the quickest way to lose weight.
Vanessa, first of all, in the New York metro area, we get a chance to see the most beautiful, this advertisement, which is your album cover, right outside the Lincoln Tunnel. Did you see
I
it?
haven't, because I live in Westchester, so I come in the other way.
If it were me, I would make a trip just to look and fancy. If you go to the Daffy Dance parking lot, you can zoom in your camera and take pictures, but you're probably used to it. It is gorgeous. It's huge. It's right outside the Lincoln Tunnel.
Pink.
It's very
Just
pink.
like your office.
Yeah. Do you like pink?
I do like pink.
I always pictured you to be too strong for pink. You know what I mean?
No, pink, you know, the right pink is cool.
Yeah. So Vanessa's new CD, everybody's called Everlasting Love. And
Thank you for playing it.
It features One Less Bell to Answer, which was Marilyn McCoo and Billy Davis from back in the day. Did you record that before or after?
I recorded this all during.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's still during.
Yeah.
But I recorded this all like in November.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
that's why I have the ticking clock at the end, because when you go through trauma,
Yeah.
you wake up for me, I always wake up in the middle of the night, and the first thing I look at is the clock, and it seems like time doesn't go quickly enough.
Wow.
So that's why I added that little tick-tock, tick-tock.
When do you think everything's going to be done?
I don't know. Who knows?
I love how we're talking, but we're not talking. I like
Well, that's
this.
why I love Wendy.
Yeah,
by the way.
I'm talking, but I'm not
And
talking.
Congratulations for you're like taking over the world. By the way,
I'm trying.
You're all over the place.
I'm trying to be you. What's up with your talk show?
We're still working on it. I mean, I haven't done like the pilot or anything, but we're getting ready to do something like that.
Because I know they're talking about the Tyra Banks talk show, and that's a good one too. I think both of you guys have what it takes, but you particularly only because you've been a friend in my
you
head.
gonna come on the show?
And would you
I
invite me?
Absolutely. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Listen, this is why I think Vanessa Williams' talk show would be fabulous.
It's in New York.
Number one, based in New York.
Right.
Number two, you are a woman of the world. You are, a 40-something, the new 30-something. You keep it together to drop it like it's hot. Do you
Trying
understand?
to.
That's
Exactly.
important. That's
Exactly.
important. You're a mother.
Our time's over.
Yep. You have survived divorce, marriage, divorce again. You still have
Almost,
a
but
pop.
yeah.
Well, yeah, almost. We're talking, but we're not talking. You're what they call that triple threat. You sing, you dance, you act, you do proactive. Skin, like some of the things that you talk about, that's real women stuff.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I do it. Though.
You have a special relationship with your parents.
I live 5 minutes away.
Yeah.
So my kids see them all the time. I live in my hometown, which is,
Yeah. That would be a great show. Are you projecting for fall of 2006?
It's all up to. I mean, my deal's with NBC, so it's all up to what they're doing.
You can't even really think about that right now. You're promoting your CD.
Yeah.
When did the CD come out, Everlasting Love?
Last week.
So, can we talk directly? Just for a moment.
What?
I know that this is so weird for me, Art.
No, but that's your friend, though.
I know, but as such, I don't really want to talk. But are you dating?
No.
Okay.
You kidding?
Yeah. Busy.
I'm busy. I got 4 kids.
Are you going to get alimony? Like, how does that all?
It's nothing's. Yeah. Yeah. It's still up in the air.
Are you guys taking your time with it, or is it something that you're aggressively, or he's aggressively pursuing to just move on with life?
It's taken time.
Yeah.
Paperwork and stuff, but it's all been on him. So.
I was going to say, all right, because you were willing to perhaps work through, or you're
there was nothing to work through, and you know that.
Yes.
Right.
Because when it's on blast, that's it.
No. There was nothing. There was no incident. I mean, girl, I was going to call you the day that you were going crazy on the radio because I was. Of course, I listen.
Yeah, I know.
If not daily, if I can.
You were going to bring Red Lobster today. You must know that we like the Red Lobster
that's why
here.
I brought you another red gift because they said that they were too busy.
It's fine,
The Red
Vanessa.
Lobster. So this is your red gift.
Let's get back to you. Because she was going to say she was going to call.
I know because I love your style. I love how you keep it real.
I was being angry for you that day.
You were going off.
How dare you,
It
Rick?
was funny though. But the funny thing that was that we were both listening. He was there. And
What?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah. And Paul Mooney. You had Paul Mooney on that day. Don't you remember?
Wait, will you turn down the heat? I'm so hot in here. I can't take it.
Yeah. No, it was kind of funny. So
So
there was never any incident. There was never any incident.
What were those pictures on the front of the rags?
Yeah,
they cut and pasted.
No, they didn't cut and paste. He, which was apparently in the article that he did get a little wild.
Yeah.
He wasn't playing. It was. It's training,
right?
And that one of the other players was on the turntables, and he was going around the club getting money for this particular player who was,
DJing
on the wheels of steel.
And
exactly.
he leaned close to that girl?
Yeah.
And
he gave her a kiss,
okay.
but of course it got blown up into this whole... So there was never any...
So you guys aren't getting a divorce?
Well, no, that's... He still wants to...
Pursue a divorce.
Yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you fighting for your marriage, or are you like, well,
as much as I can? But when
somebody wants out, they just
want. How can you fight for
a
marriage when only one person wants to be married? So it's been tough. It's been a rough.
This is why the Vanessa Williams talk show. I swear, when it comes on, I'm going to be the biggest cheerleader for it. Do you hear that? This is like the rest of us.
What? Please. Exactly.
At some point or another, and even if it's not this particular problem. Right. Like you are a real woman.
Absolutely.
With real woman, listen to Vanessa.
No, it's true. It's true. It's true.
So
that's why, when you're talking about doing this, singing about love songs is the last thing I want to be doing in the studio. Like, this is the concept. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, part of the songs are kind of melancholy. And there were songs that I almost didn't make it through because it was,
How could you want to leave Vanessa Williams?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Art.
You know what? I saw an interview. I think Will was on Oprah yesterday or something. And he said, it's hard to be married to Jada because she's a strong woman.
Yeah.
And I got to step up.
Yeah.
And it's hard, as a woman in today's day, doing it all, holding it down. It's hard to be us.
Damn, but I thought that Rick was used to us. I'm putting myself in that category, too. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Who knows? You'll have to ask him. Get him on the show.
Wow. Wow.
It's too bad. It's too bad because, we've been married for 5 years. We've got a beautiful child.
That's a beautiful couple.
We were really blessed, So.
What do your parents say?
Everyone's disappointed. Because it's not even that people build you up into something that's unrealistic.
Right.
But, it's disappointing when, love doesn't work out. I know even love, but success doesn't work out. Yeah. So, we all get hurt.
Yeah, it happens. She's a real woman, and she's talking to everybody. Can I ask you one more thing pertaining to that? Did you hear about Alicia Keys and Rick?
Oh!
Okay.
Alicia Keys and Rick.
Oh.
Was that on you? Did I miss that day?
Yesterday.
Oh, no.
Well.
I
all right, let's just
met
move on,
Alicia
Vanessa.
recently.
I'm not talking. Let's move on. Did Marilyn McCoo write that song, One Less Bell?
No, I don't think so.
Did you write most of the stuff on your new CD? I didn't even look at the credits.
This is all 70s stuff. This is all like Shaka and Ohio Players and
all
Brothers
of your
Johnson.
whole CD?
Yeah. With the exception of the bonus track, which is Today and Every Day, which was our wedding song that Rob Mathis, who is executive producer, sang at our wedding at the altar as a surprise, which was done. Rick had given me a poem called Today and Every Day, and I snuck it to Rob, and he actually made a song of it. So when we got married and we were on the altar, Rob came up and played it for us. So this is me singing the song. That was another tough one to get to.
I was going to say, how many times did you stop in the studio? How come you even put it on there? I guess
because it's we're talking about love, and it's an important. I love the piece, and it's important to my heart.
Wow. If he said, Vanessa, I apologize for everything, you can install a low jack in my left pec.
It's not even about apology. He didn't do anything wrong. He doesn't want to be married. Marriage does not make him happy right now. So that's.
If he said, Vanessa, I want to be married, I was a fool. If he said that 5 minutes from now, like when you go outside on Park Avenue, if he's there, with all the whistles and bells, and I'm so sorry. I want to be married. Will you stay?
Would I still be married?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
absolutely. He's the father of my child. He's my husband still. Right now.
She's in love.
Yeah. Let her breathe. She's in love. Vanessa, thank you so much for coming in.
I'm
going to continue to promote this throughout the rest of the day and tomorrow.
Everlasting Love's the new CD.
Everlasting Love.
Thank you for playing it.
I love to see my guests walk out.
Okay.
I like to, analyze the walk and
I
what
just
you
came
got
from a
on.
fashion show, so yeah.
What are you wearing right now?
This is Wendy Hill. This is Avenue de Montaigne. I don't know what the jeans are by.
You look great.
Thank you.
You're holding up wonderfully. I can't believe how honest she's been.
And I know that's me.
Yeah, I know. I know. It's almost too good to be true. I always expect.
You got to get her some tickets.
Yeah, you know what? I can't come. I'm going to be out of town.
Oh, that's right. You're starting your vacation.
Yeah, but Artie will be here to drive it. Oh, damn, Art. There's this business card, Vanessa. Vanessa, thank you so much for coming in. You take care.
And enjoy your red. It's not a Red Lobster, but it's something red that you'll enjoy.
Thank you. And let us know about that talk show. I'm your number one fan.
I will have you on.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Vanessa Williams, everybody. Keep it here.
Wendy, man.
I got slayed so well. Made me do things I don't even do to my husband.
Oh, my God.
The Wendy Williams Experience.
It's the 107.5 WBLS $100,000 cash guarantee. $100,000 will be given away. Now, what would you do with your share of $100,000?
But first things first, I'll pay off mom's debt.
Best.
Half would go to church.
Take a nice vacation. I do a lot of shopping.
Here's all you have to do. Listen each weekday morning at 7:20, middays 12:20, and afternoons at 5:20. And pick up an easy $1,000 cash. Paul will give you the cue to call.
This is Paul Mooney. We're giving away $1,000 3 times a day, starting this Thursday.
It's the BLS $100,000 cash guarantee. And all you have to do is listen. Paul will tell you when to call. From the only radio station in New York, guaranteed $100,000 cash. 107.5 WBLS. Today's R&B and classic soul.
Yo, did you catch this flashback?
Dear Wendy, I faxed you yesterday, and I think you ignore me. It's not fair to the fans of the show to keep us in the dark. Where's Dave? If you can't go into detail, then at least let us know if he's ever coming back. It is a love affair no longer. You know, I'm trying to be respectful of that man's situation. Dave is not coming back. Dave has left the building. That's it. It's a wrap. So enjoy your little best of rewinds, because we're not going to pull them, because he did give us, you know, some great funny moments, you know. But the show will press on, and you know, Dave is not here anymore.
Wow.
That's all I can say. Right, Hollywood?
Put that where? Back there.
Got him. This is it right here. Miss a day, miss a whole lot. Coming through your speakers, boy. It's Wendy, man.
Hey, everybody, it's the Wendy Williams Experience. And here comes our guest, who you were pointed out to me by somebody else. And I stood in your area to just see if maybe I could get you. And so that's how I ended up getting with Tamika last night at Dame Dash and Patricia Field's fashion show.
Definitely.
So, and that's your girlfriend from last night. Big
Yes.
mouth girlfriend.
Yes.
She's talking all loud.
Right.
It's very nice to have you here in the studio. Tamika, everybody, is from Atlanta. She's currently styling Sierra. She's been...
No.
You're not current, but you styled her?
Yes.
Well, that's current, because she's only been out for about a minute.
For 2 days, right?
Yeah. She's a friend to the show, though. We like you, Sierra. And you've styled Toni Braxton, but you spent 4 years styling Usher.
Definitely. Usher, definitely.
Now... because you have to get to a plane, that's why we have to do this earlier, everybody. It's not during the hour of truth. All right, let's just get right to the questions. How is Usher's relationship with his mother? Because I've often heard that it's...
Wait, Wendy.
Huh?
How am I his stylist and you're asking me his relationship? Let's talk about
What, Usher?
styling him a little. or...
Okay, well, I'm
okay.
assuming that Usher's mother's around all the time. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying?
True.
And I've heard that Usher is less than polite in that situation. I've heard allegedly, you know. And money does that a lot of times to kids, and, you know.
And you know what? Most rumors are spread by music and record company people. And, like, it's bad because Usher and his mother have a very unique... He loves her mother. Like, he takes his mother to every award show.
Yeah.
Like, that's his date many times.
Yeah.
He loves his mother. He respects his mother, but they have two... It's almost like a split personality relationship. She's his manager.
Yeah.
So... when they're talking about management, business, numbers, you know, times, dates, appearances, then he's kind of like, look, Janetta, you know, da-da-da-da-da.
Right.
But that's mommy. He kisses on her like, mommy, like he loves her.
Right,
It's
right.
not... So the disrespectful thing is to me, that's like a rumor. That's not true. He respects her and he loves her. Like, she's first on
so
gift lists,
does
everything.
Usher
His mom.
wear underwear on a regular basis?
Oh,
See? There you go. Yes.
No, I'm asking you questions.
Wow, that's not...
No, that
that's
has
not
to do with
cool.
styling, right? What is it about styling?
That's funny. Yes, he wears underwear. Yes, definitely.
Okay, so
you've
what's-
seen them in videos,
what's
Calvin Klein and Thomas Pink.
I'm talking about besides that, you know, because when he's showing, perhaps he's trying to get an endorsement, but when he's not showing,
they're pushed down.
yes,
they're
okay,
there.
Gotcha.
They're there.
Okay,
They're there. I'm sorry, Usher. I mean, I know that's the.
Have you ever
illusion.
met Superhead?
I've never met Superhead. That's another crazy rumor. Like, I don't see him affiliating with a Superhead, but no, it's true.
Okay,
I
wait,
don't
just
know.
excuse me for one moment.
Uh-oh.
No, Art's going to take you out. Just excuse me for one moment. I just wanted to talk to the audience.
Okay.
Okay. Hurry up, Art. This is a 2-minute show. Oh. Get her bag, please. Thank you. Okay. You know what? That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Go, Star. Tell her thank you, but no thank you. That is not the way we met last night. Now I'm gonna lay it down. Go. Tell Art what I just said, and Art, you can come back in. Star will take over.
Can you believe this?
No, I can. Because you know what? Sometimes when you're in the party and the booze is flowing and the lights are going, people often act overzealous about things. You see, when I go to industry functions, I will never get drinky to the point that I'm not remembering. Because when I do, like industry stuff, like I'll drinky on my own time, of which I consider like my comedy night over at the Laugh Factory and stuff. That's my night. That's my time. You all see me lit. You know, I'm at a Dons and Divas extravaganza, honey. I am floating above the party. But if you're going to see me, like, say 1 2 1 2, you turned off my mic?
No, that's hers.
No,
your mic's fine.
My mic is not on.
It should be. All the mics are on.
1 2. Why am I not hearing?
They jumped out again.
All right. But when I am why is she just standing there dwelling? Taryn, execute. Tell Star to come back in here, and you do what Star can't. Oh. Well, Star's new. She doesn't really understand. Taryn is the queen of the intern. She survived the big cut. She understands exactly what we need done. Boy, I need some money to execute paying that girl or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I'm going to be real with you. Just close the door behind, please. And look, put this over. Do you have tape over there?
No, but I can get you some.
All right. Well, never mind with walking in and out. Look.
Just stand by the door.
Yeah, just stand by the door. There's nobody that needs to come back in here. So listen, right? Last night, and I was invited, and thank you very much, Dame, Patricia Fields, whoever invited, Sarah, who was very hospitable at the party and whatnot. So I said, let me go. Wednesday night, I'm normally out anyway. So it's, it was an early party. It was from 9 to midnight. So I said, all right, well, let me go. I'll get there a bit early, and then I'll still be able to go and see my people over at the Laugh Factory, and I'll explain to them, I was on assignment, because I always consider parties like that on assignment, And although I drink socially at parties like that, I never drink to swervation, because I'm always feeling like, this is about business for me. I am not here to have a good time. I mean, I can think, it's a fun party, but, I can think of other things to do to have a good time. But, I'm here to, see if I see Irv, and not just see him, but go up and say, what's really good? Like, we saw each other. What's up, Gotti? You know what I mean? Yeah. So this chick, right? On my way out, she and her friend, Tamika's friend, I called her the big mouth friend because she really was big mouth. And she was like, I'll tell it. And Tamika was like, Wendy? And I never met Tamika before, the stylist. And, nothing against her, but I don't have time for the back and forth. Don't sit and ridicule me. I didn't know you from a can of paint. You recognized me at the party. I had my coat on. I was about to leave the party, damn near 5 steps out the door. And you pulled me aside and said, take my number. I'm in town. I need to talk about Asha. Oh. You know what I mean? I was in my right mind. I told you they had wine, and I'm not a whiner. Well, not in the sense of drinking it. And I had 1 glass of champagne because I knew I had my apple martini sitting over in my appointed seat over at the Laugh Factory. I had more party to do. So on my way out, she's, wow, Asha, 4 years. I could tell it like it is. So I said, all right. I said, and I didn't have a pen or paper. I said, give me your number. Threw the number in my book and called Artie this morning and said, Art, get in touch with booking, for the show, and, give her a little pre-interview, see if we have something here. If we do, invite her in on the show today before she flies back to the ATL. Everything seemed good. She was giving it up like she wanted to tell whatever story, like she was going to come in here and say Usher's gay or whatever she was going to say. You know what I mean? Yeah. Usher, leaves doo-doo stains in his borrowed clothes. He treats his mother like... I mean, she was... And her friend was co-signing. Whatever you don't want to tell, girl, I'll tell it. I'm like, well, we got 2 extra mics in the phone and millions of people who will be listening. So, invite them in today. So now here they are. You just heard what I just struggled with. First, they were late, but that's okay. Because I figured if it was good, we'll compensate.
Trying to get blood out of a turnout.
Yeah, no, I don't have the patience for that.
What's up? This is Bill Bellamy, and you're listening to the best of the Wendy Williams Experience.